Oh man, this is going to take a while to clear. Operation Liberator, Annual Fair, Czechoslovakia, 1945. US Army reconnaissance operating in the southwest has informed us of few fragmented and disoriented German units trying to flee along with their plundered loot. It's mostly some of the gold bullion from the state treasury, religious artifacts, and other valuable historical items. The mission starts a few yards from the main road, which run through the village. You may have to search the majority of buildings in a village to find the hidden loot. You need also to eliminate all of the enemy resistance in the village. The enemy is scattered all over Brumov. Good luck. Important info. To find out about mission goals, read the mission briefing and also press the F1 key during the mission to display a list of objectives. A tactical map is available. Watch out for enemy snipers and patrols in the village. Oh boy, expect heavy resistance, I guess. I mean, not sure what else I can really do here. That's particularly... Well, I mean, I guess I can swap the ZB with an STG. Will that technically be better? 700 meters versus 600 meters. At the same time, the ZB does fire faster, so... And I'm guessing it'll perform better when prone. I kind of forgot the difference between carrying something like an assault rifle and a proper machine gun. I'm guessing... proning? I'll probably do better with machine guns rather than assault rifles. Assault rifles are supposed to be the in-between. It's between the SMG and the MG, literally. Do I need anything else though? It's possible that we might encounter tanks? Possible that we may encounter darkness? Maybe. Grenades, definitely. Well, I think we can reduce the... Yeah, this is fine. And you... Did we... No, we didn't... I did not manage to find any kind of sniper rifle for you. We may get lucky here. Who knows? Right now the decision is wondering whether or not I should carry the Panzerfaust. Because... I'm just gonna assume that there's gonna be another armor here, just like last time, and... Well, I got a bazooka with 7 shots, which technically should be... perfect, excellent, but... in the event that I need to split people up... one Panzerfaust will not be enough for the majority of tanks we'll be facing, I think. So... Yeah, But what am I saving the space for? Sure, I may find a sniper, but... I could have other people pick it up, you know, like maybe Matt or someone else. The loose Panzerfaust may be worth it. Alright, you hooligan. Can I? No, I'll just put the spare ammo on Matt then, yeah? Yeah, it's I'm once again relying on the STGs to do all the work for me. Here goes. Oh boy. Eliminate all enemies in the village. Find the hidden loot. Where are we? Oh, my heavens bells. Ooh, boy, this is a... Well, I suppose we do need a counterpart for the, you know, the tunnel. The map is so big, it's lagging my... Hey, we are going to start by facing... It's actually generally taking a second to open the tactical map. Goodness gracious me. So obviously there's a sniper up here, right? Okay, so we've established that. Just gonna... Yeah, there's a very obviously enterable structure here, so we can immediately assume there's a sniper. Immediately. We got several buildings to clear. Not sure if I don't know yet if we have a sort of how do you say, concentrated enemy positions here, where we may just be only encountering enemies in these buildings. But there's always the potential for patrols, always the potential for the occasional buildings with windows in them where enemies may be hidden, the occasional potential for tanks, tank presence. Speaking of tank presence, let's actually try to analyze. No doubt there's going to be machine guns too scattered somewhere. I am flying blind here, so I've been kinda wishy-washy on accepting the deaths so far in this campaign, but with this one I might actually be straight up catching a fair and square one. No putting up excuses of, oh, I couldn't have possibly seen that enemy. I absolutely probably could have. And it will be entirely my fault if I don't see the hooligans. Well, I don't see any tanks so far, but... Come on. I know the village map is pretty spacious, but we should be able to see if there's any kind of cheeky panzers hiding somewhere around here. The other thing that I'm kind of worried about is the possibility for enemy chasers. Enemy so far in this campaign hasn't been very active. I mean, in this add-on so far anyways, if I recall right, one of the easy tactics, or well, one could say also very risky, is to essentially get a whole bunch of people angry and running in where our guys will be ready to intercept once they turn the corner. But with this add-on, anytime I upset someone, they seem very much content to just hide where they are. Sometimes just completely turning around and focusing where they're set up. I can't say that it's for understandable reason, because if you remember what happened in Normandy, like, yeah, they're supposed to be watching out for the US paratroopers, but, you know, there's a whole bunch of British commandos immediately behind them trying to shoot at them, so maybe they should turn their focus a tiny bit. But, well, I don't see anything. There's a machine gun somewhere, and I can't see it. There's snipers, most likely, and I can't see it under all of this, and I can't tell which one of these bits that I can enter, or if it'll be blocked by invisible walls. If this entire thing is the play field that I'm working with here. Gosh. No, I really can't see. We may have more basements with potential enemies in them. I don't know if I should start grenading those things from now on. It'll be so unfortunate if there are civilians inside and I end up failing the mission, or, you know, causing unnecessary deaths. If it's not mine, then, well, getting a civilian down isn't exactly a clean-cut run either, I will say. If you can avoid that, that'll be certainly nice. I can't see if there's any kind of machine guns. And I've been staying on the map screen for far too long. Down. Right. We should start paying attention for patrols. We're slipping in through here, and I don't know if there's going to be someone walking around at the outer edges. It's very possible. We got a really big map here, so patrols will be one of the first things that I start paying attention to. Because all you have to do is to just have someone walking around the outer edges, and it's like, it doesn't seem like much, but when you got such a big place to comb, yeah. Everyone, use your automatics. Let's not risk anything, or we are able to. Goodness. What do we have here in this building? Potentially nothing for the moment. Okay, let's roll in. What do we got for that one? Okay, we got patrols immediately right around the corner. Anyone else? None that can be immediately seen. Eyes open. I don't know, are they gonna immediately try to cross the... No? Okay. Let's try if we can prone under the beam. Okay, good, we can. Now, do I rely on Matt to shoot the guy, or do I... I don't know. I got multiple people watching the open road there, but if someone crosses the corner, I don't think there's much that I can do. Is that still the same guy? I don't know. Most enemies here are probably going to be wielding STG, so we got equal firepower between each other and a pretty big area to use on. You know what the funny thing is? I think I already see a stick there poking through the cathedral tower window. Let me see, look at that. Yeah, I think we got several vectors already. We can only hope for the best. It will be very funny if the mission that seemed the most impossible turned out to have me clear it in one go. But I am not that naive to think that I can just... Where did the other guy go? There he is. Okay, keep paying attention to the road. Okay. Just nice and easy now. We don't want to upset the balance too much. We don't want to rock the boat too hard. We just want to watch this one patrol and then kill him the moment he turns his back on us. Save. Don't forget. Okay, it's just one guy. What could possibly go wrong when shooting one measly patrol? Guess we're about to find out. Any windows open? Any doors on the way? No, we don't see anything. Okay. Now, how are we gonna do this? Standing. Got him. Okay, is that it? So it would seem. Okay, we're gonna start nice and easy here. Keep Matt. Maybe sort of through the beam. Okay, I'm gonna have Robin look through the rubble, see if we can shoot the fella there on the... Okay, just huddle up. I need quick response if anything nasty happens. Right, that thing. I need to pay attention to it. Are we sure there is absolutely no one in this building that might get a cheap hit on me? Doesn't seem so. Okay. We're gonna try to gently nudge the boat. Just nudge it. I want it to completely wreck it. Okay. Take it easy. There's the gun. Okay, we might be able to get a hand. No, we can't. Okay. Once again, I don't know if it's the, well, the guy's taking cover, so I have to assume at the very least that the shots are going through the building and not, you know, hitting the... Robin, is this your bullet bending thing again? I know, there's like... I remember the conversation from a few days ago. Okay, let's be honest, it's a few weeks ago, where Jakob mentions that there are weapon inaccuracies. But the thing is, see, if I specifically aim there, that sniper is dead, by the way. Okay, good. Good. That's exactly what I mean about the bullet bending thing. It's not... I can't just rely on the reticle down the center to aim the thing. I have to specifically aim at a very exact angle to get Robin to bend the bullet so that it can hit what I wanted to. That's the reason why I keep talking about bullet bending. It feels like when it comes to very specific faraway shots around very tiny small crevices, that I have to do something like that in order to get my shots in. That's why I think my bullets are bending. And not, you know, the weapon inaccuracy. I don't know if it's actually the case. There needs to be proper testing to solidify to concretize my hypothesis. But it is in my sole belief that anytime I need to make super specific shots like these, I can't just aim it straight for the hand. I have to aim it like all the way. I have to like really just adjust ever so slightly so the bullets go where I want them to. Okay? Okay. So, we got one sniper down. I don't know if it's the only guy. I don't think it'll be the only guy. There's probably like... If we see the cathedral tower in the map here... You could just look at it. We got multiple windows here. No doubt that means multiple snipers. Of course, what will be a decent first tactic is to simply, well, make our way through. We need to seize the tower, essentially. Take out all the snipers here. Once we got a good vantage point, we can start. Well, I'm not gonna be so bold as to say that we can say that this village is ours, but at the very least we won't be shot at from kilometers away. Or we can try doing it the patient way, where I just simply start coming from outside, just catch people as we go around the entire map. We catch snipers that way, we catch stray patrols that way, we catch potential machine gun emplacements that way, maybe. Assuming we can walk around to needed places. Assuming, of course, which is pulling a lot of weight to the kind of threats we're facing. At the very least, I think this building is not super worrying. Once again, we'll be having Matt to push on ahead. Hey, Robin, I... Sorry, guess I'll have you standing, okay? Oh, it's... Look, other people are going to get shot first, so... Standing it is. No, maybe not. I need you to cover Fairbairn's spot. No, not you, Matt. I need you to be the one moving. Okay, just sit here, okay? Or maybe, maybe pilot, okay? I can't rely on you for any kind of reaction-based shenaniganery. Robin, I am so sorry, man. Hide here. Right, Matt. We're gonna take it nice and slow. Nice and slow. If I do need any kind of sniping duty, I will get Robin on the job. But until then, we'll be taking it very, very chill. Now, there is another window there. Can I see it from here? I may. I don't know yet if I don't see any kind of sticks poking through it, so we may be all right there. There could be other types of snipers scattered around the village. It may not just be the cathedral. Ah, yeah, that's something that just crossed my mind. Because what if it's doesn't seem like there's any people there. Alright, no sticks poking out. Right, I guess we'll try to find out if I can try to use the outer outskirts for my purposes. What do we see from here? Nothing. Right, okay. There doesn't seem to be anything. I don't know if oh boy. Okay. That's the sticky wicket too, isn't it? If I'm in H&D2, if people shoot at me, there will be, even on harder difficulties, there would still be at least a time to respond, and the movement will not be so stiff that I don't really have much recourse aside from taking immediately proning and hoping for the best. I don't know if there's any kind of mines in the way. I hope if there are reasons for my progress to be hindered on the outer outskirts, that there is a good, well signposted reason and not just getting killed out of nowhere. Not too much of a high ask, I hope. No soldiers there. Okay. Check the inner walls. Camera, if you please. Times like these makes me wish I can actually mute the music. Like, no offense to the choice. I do like Medal of Honor music myself, but sniper, second window. Okay. Robin, come here. Just come here. Sure is a good thing that I didn't poke my head out there. The question is, can I see them before they see me? Because, well, you see it there, right? First window is fine, but the second window has presence. I will need to back away decently far enough, and while doing that, someone else may end up shooting at me. So I need to make enough distance to cover Robin as he tries to potentially catch any sort of unscrupulous foes. I could try to cover fire into the window itself, get the guy to crouch down, and then get into position that way. But, well, we'll take it in strides. Bit by bit. I just hope... please. It's just a little bit ahead. Come on, man. Do I need to go? I don't know if I'm... Okay, let's back it up. Are we sure? Okay, keep looking that way. No, not quite. You need to go higher. Goodness me, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? This is... One more. No? Okay. Well... better to know than not, I guess. The little blip there under the window was just a slight bit of texture. Oh well. Well, that's enough false alarm for today. Let's go with the actual proper alarm, yeah? There are still plenty of enemies here, no doubt.